Hey, what's going on? How are you? This is Matthew Lewellin, and you're watching the Appreciation Karaoke series called Shit Out the Doubt. And it's about a vocal and song analysis that I'll be discussing, covering vocal and song dynamics, the elements that make up a good song. And focusing on the vocal delivery. A little short clip of the artist, and there's a link in the stream portion there. The comments, the whatever it is, I don't know. The portion where I give references, I always give credit. I always cite where I'm drawing my analysis from. And I do thank YouTube. They're wonderful creators and the streaming platforms that many can have access to. Thanks. So go ahead and go to my channel, MatthewLlewellyn.com, or YouTube, Matthew Lewellyn, Facebook. And you can check out my original music. I've been a vocalist for at least 20 years. I sing in a choir. I've sang choir. I've practiced guitar. And this is the lecture portion where I'll go ahead and we'll analyze the artist and do a quick demo and a synopsis of what makes this song great vocally. So we'll be running over many genres. And tonight, where I am here, we'll be going over the element of gospel in its early stages, a tune called Amazing Grace. And I'll just be commenting on two wonderful artists here. We have Kwang, a Korean baritone that is just amazingly delivered. It's stripped down the element of fullness of the vocal cords, the technique to reach the notes going way low and higher, without accompaniment, and meaning without music. So his voice carries him. So another one is from the Harlem gospel choir. We'll be analyzing them, how dynamic they are. So when you think of these songs, especially gospel, they come from pain and strife, and are relative to any turmoil or upsetting adversity, struggle among people and races and cultures. And the human voice here just amazingly connects itself, locks in to the structure of singing, and it goes it goes back, in my opinion, to a primitive space, kind of like the Gregorian chant, where it's just smooth, organic, no frills, just voice. Just voice. So later on in the series, we can discuss the dynamics, kind of what the vocal cords look like and how they function, and the different ranges. So there's many of that on YouTube. That's great for lessons. Without further ado, let's go ahead and listen to just a bar of Mr. Lee here. And Eung Kwang Lee. So already he's arranged right now. And goes back to the root. Okay, thank you, Mr. Kwang. Annyeong. Annyeong hashimnika. Thank you, sir. Excellent job. Annyeong. Now, to be able to hit that low, one has to be trained, and obviously he is. And it just establishes a little lyrical phrase, but you can feel the pain from whoever originally did that, and that's the element of singing, is if you can capture the dynamic there. And he is a baritone, which is a low range from let's see what I want to discuss. I'm not going to go into quite the ranges yet, and that'll come a little bit later. Again, this is really stripped down. It's not going to be too technical. This is just theory. This is basic voice theory, and it's not technical yet, or it might not be. It's just a discussion. It's just to keep interest. You can become a better singer, and an analyzer of music in different genres and styles. So let's go ahead and go to the Harlem Gospel Choir and listen to her voice. Before we get to yours truly. But these are amazing voices. See? How sweet. This is inflection. The sound. Inflection. That and this. Like me. Wow, thank you, ma'am. What a sustained inflection on this one. This you can tell it's called melismatic, meaning up and down, and this is a dynamic in singing that has to be addressed and worked on, because this will help your range and your ability to find your tones and the different notes within this scale. So that's my analysis of it. What do you think? Very primitive, a cappella, no accompaniment, the voice as an instrument. The voice, baby. So without further ado, let me just connect to Amazing Grace. Its cultural relevancy is important to today. We must have hope to endure all what's going down. We're in the matrix now. So as an educational series, thank you. And let me go ahead and do this demonstration here. Shit Out the Doubt, karaoke style, vocal and song analysis. I'm Matthew Lewellin. Stay tuned for more intros and lectures, content. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound to save a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found with you, Facebook, YouTube, social media in the matrix. And I forgot the last line. My bad. But however, let me refer to the lyrics. Was blind, but now I see. Was blind. Wait. No. You gotta be on the tone, singers, and you, Buster. Okay, yes, I'm sorry. We must be on the tone, and if we F up, let's start over and get it. Was blind, but now I see. Thank you, folks. Thanks, Sayed. Shukran, my friend. Shishia, shishini. Thank you. So that's gonna conclude the karaoke song analysis, the vocal and song analysis from the series. My name is Matthew Lewellin. Go ahead and leave a comment and like and subscribe, so I can start. You can give some requests. Start delivering those for you. Peace. Later, y'all.